everyone, my name is Shalima and welcome back to my another session of learning English and improving your English speaking skills with me. So when it comes to the art of English oratory, few names shine as brightly as SHAHSI Tharoor, a distinguished Indian politician, author and former diplomat. Tharoor is not only known for his sharp intellect and insightful commentary but also for his extraordinary command of English language.
I'm rather concerned about the hype we're hearing about our own country, all this talk about India becoming a world leader, even the next superpower. In fact, the American publishers of my book, The Elephant, the Tiger and the Cell Phone, added a gratuitous subtitle saying, India, the next 21st century power. And I just don't think that's what India is all about, or should be all about.
His eloquence, punctuated by a panchat for rare vocabulary, has turned many of his speeches into viral sensations, leaving audiences both enlightened and often reaching for a dictionary. So today guys, I am going to show you how to infuse a bit of that Tharoorian charm into your own speech, transforming everyday English into something truly remarkable. So I welcome you to our new lesson, which is how to speak like SHAHSI Tharoor. Yes, so first of all, let me share you few things. Set number 1, use descriptive adjectives and adverbs. Yes guys, you have to use descriptive adjectives and adverbs. So one of the hallmarks of SHAHSI Tharoor's speaking style is his masterful use of descriptive adjectives and adverbs. See, you have to replace basic adjectives and adverbs. For example, good, bad, happy, with more precise and advanced alternatives. Alright, number 1, this is basic. I am tired. You can say in advanced English, I am utterly exhausted for a long day of work. You can change added utterly for emphasizes and replace tired with exhausted. Okay, because exhausted is a stronger word than tired, making the sentence more precise and advanced. Number 2, this is the basic one. The movie was good. The movie was good. Now, if I can say advanced English, the movie was exceptionally captivating and thought-provoking. Now here you can change, like you can replace good with exceptionally, captivating and thought. Instead of thought, you can use provoking to add specific qualities. Captivating shows it held attention and thought-provoking adds depth. Number 3 guys, this food is tasty. This food is tasty. This is basic. If I talk about advanced English, this dish is incredibly flavorful and beautifully balanced in spices. So instead of saying like tasty, you can replace with flavorful and added beautifully balanced in spices. For more details, flavorful is more specific and the added phrase showed detailed observation. Alright, so here I would like to share a tip. Whenever you catch yourself using a basic adjectives or adverbs, pause and think, what's a more vivid or powerful word I could use instead? By choosing descriptive adjectives and adverbs, you not only enhance your vocabulary but also paint vivid picture with your words, just like SHAHSI Tharoor. So guys, practice this technique daily and you will find your speech transforming from ordinary to extraordinary in no time. Now I'm talking about set number 2. Here you use complex sentences structures. One of SHAHSI Tharoor's signature technique is his ability to weave intricate and sophisticated. So the sentences, instead of sticking to short, simple statement, he masterfully uses conjunctions like although, because and since, as well as relative clauses like which, that and where to build complex and layered thoughts. Alright, so if I talk about basic, so if you are going to use I went to the market, I went to the market, I went to the market, I bought fruits. So in advanced English, you can say, I went to the market where I purchased a variety of fresh fruits. So change, combine the sentence using where and replaced bought with purchased. Where make the sentences more complex and purchased sound more, formal. Now, if I talk about basic sentence number 2 is, I have a brother, he plays football. I have a brother, he plays football. So, if instead of basic English, you can say in advance, I have a brother who excels in playing football. Here you can combine the sentence using who and replaced plays with excel in who, makes the sentence more complex, and excel in shows a stronger and more precise choice of words. Alright, now basic sentence number 3. Basic sentence number 3 is, she was late, she missed the bus. She was late, she missed the bus. In advance, what you can say, instead of saying all these things, you can use, since she was late, she unfortunately missed the bus. So combine the sentence using since and added unfortunately to show emotion. Since added complexity and unfortunately makes the sentence more expressive. So here I would like to give you one tip which is more powerful. Wherever you write or speak, challenge yourself to connect ideas using conjunctions and relative clauses. This not only adds sophistication but also improves the logical flow of your sentences. By mastering complex sentences structures, you will not only elevate your English but also add a touch of sophistication to your speech, just like SHAHSI Tharoor. Now here I am going to show you the step number 3. Use formal vocabulary. SHAHSI Tharoor's English stands out for its, elegance, largely due to his choice of formal and precise vocabulary. So instead of everyday words, he uses sophisticated alternatives that immediately elevate the tone of speech. The trick is to swap casual expressions with formal counterparts to sound more polished and professional. So here the basic sentence, if I say, is, I want to go to the college. I want to go to college. In advance, you can say, I aspire to pursue higher education at a reputed college. So replaced want to go with aspire to pause higher education. Aspire and pursue are more formal and academic, enhancing the sentence tone. Now, basic sentence number 2 is, this is a big problem. This is a big problem. This is a sentence. This is a big problem. So in advanced English, you can say, this is a significant issue that requires immediate attention. So change and replaced big problem with significant. So instead of using big problem, you can say significant issue, and added requires immediate attention. Significant issue is more formal, and the added phrase makes the sentence more detailed and precise. Now the basic sentence number 3, I need more time. So in advanced English, you can say, I required additional time to complete the task effectively. So change and replaced need with require and more time with additional time. These formal words make the sentences sound more professional and polished. Now here I would like to share a tip. So wherever you catch yourself using a common or simple word, take a moment to think of a more formal alternatives. And this small habit can significantly boost the sophistication of your language. Incorporating formal vocabulary into your speech is like adding a layer of polish to your words. It transforms everyday language into something refined and impactful. Now step number 4 is use specific examples. One of SHAHSI Tharoor's strongest speaking technique is his use of specific examples to add depth and clarity to his points. Rather than making generic statements, he supports his ideas with concrete examples like painting a vivid picture for his audience. And this approach not only enhances understanding but also showcases analytical thinking and precise. So now the basic sentence number 1 is I like food. So instead of saying I like food, you can say I enjoy exploring various cuisines such as Italian, pasta and Indian cuisines. So change added specific cuisines like Italian, pasta and Indian curries. To replace general terms, specific examples make the sentence more vivid and demonstrated clarity. Now basic sentence number 2 is she studied hard. She studied hard. So instead of saying she studied hard, you can say she dedicates several hours daily to studying, particularly focusing on mathematics and science. So change and added several hours daily to quantify effort and included specific subjects. Okay, providing details makes the sentence clear and demonstrates a thoughtful approach. Now the sentence number 3 is the city is crowded. The city is crowded. So instead of saying city is crowded, you can say the city is densely populated, especially in areas like the central market and railway stations. So change and replaced crowded with densely populated and included specific locations. Using precise terms and examples added clarity and depth to the sentence. Here I am going to share a tip. Wherever you make a statement, ask yourself, can I back this up with an example? This simple habit will make your speech more engaging and credible. So by incorporating specific examples into your speech, you bring your words to life and make your ideas more relatable and memorable. So practice this technique and soon your conversations will be reflect the same depth and richness as SHAHSI Tharoor. Now here I am going to share step number 5. The step number 5 is add cause and effects. Yes guys, add cause and effects. One of the secret of to speaking like SHAHSI Tharoor lies in his ability to create logical connections between ideas by using words like because, since and therefore. So he effortlessly establishes cause and effects relationships, adding depth and coherence to his speech. This technique helps explain why something happens or the result of an action, showcasing critical thinking and structured communication. So here I am going to give you few example sentences. The basic sentence number 1 is I am late. I am late. So instead of saying I am late, you can say I am late because I was caught in heavy traffic on the way. So you can change and add because I was caught in heavy traffic. Why? Because you are explaining causes reflect critical thinking. Alright, now the second basic example is the weather is cold. The weather is cold. So instead of saying the weather is cold, you can say the weather is cold due to the arrival of a strong winter storm. Okay, so you can change and add it due to the arrival of a strong winter storm. Why? This provides a clear reason and uses formal linking words due to. Okay, now the sentence number 3 is she got a good job. She got a good job. So instead of saying she got a good job, she secured a prestigious job as a result of her consistent hard work and dedication. Alright, so change and add it as a result of her consistent hard work. Why? Because you just explain why the event happened, showing analytical ability. So here I would like to give you a tip. When making a statement, try to add why or result element to it, because this habit will help you to build more complex and compiling sentences. Master causes and effects statements can transform simple thoughts into powerful arguments. So keep practicing this technique and soon your speech will flow with the same logical, precise and elegance as SHAHSI Tharoor's. So guys, great job. So with this descriptive adjectives and adverbs, complex sentences structures and formal vocabulary, specific examples and causes and effects language, Now, mastering these techniques will bring you closer to the speaking English with the finest of SHAHSI Tharoor. So practice regularly, challenge yourself with a new word and structures, and always aim to depth in your communication. So keep experimenting, and soon your English will not only sound advanced but also leaving a lasting impression. That's it for today's video, guys, and I think you liked the video. And if you liked the video, please give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.